Hi, this is Reese from CreataCRM, and in this video we're going to be showing you how to manage email templates inside of Creator. Just a bit of a basic overview of how to do this. As we've got a number of type of different email templates, we'll go through the common questions, which are, for example, when you have an email template for a quote or an invoice, there's a couple of components you can build around. So, for example, we'll go to a quote first here, and in the quote section we click on the quote tab and there's an email template there. Okay, so if you want to edit a template, there's one here that you can click on the edit template section, and that will bring up the email template. So let's explain one or two things here. First, name is the title of it. Irrelevant, you could call it whatever it is. It's a placeholder on the pop-up screen. Second, the actual subject, that's more important, which is the mail merge of it. So you can actually mail merge the quote number, company display name, or other things about the client in the subject section here. The contact field, we won't fully go into that, but you can, for example, grab the contact path of the contact person. Now we got things like that sales type. You can do a mail merge on an email template on the type, which is a sale or a contact or a company or a job, etc. There's extra features here on a sales type. On a sale, they have a number of types, which is quote and order. So we'll go through that. For this one, it's quote. You've got other little elements here, but we're going to just move away from that. The other things you can do is you can, every one of those templates, you can attach attachments on it. So every time you may want to have product information on the actual quote, you can send the information across there, and it will send out the information with that attachment that you can have there. Now the other part that's quite unique is reports. Now this is something that you can attach a report on it. So you really only want one report when you're sending it out, but you have to choose the report. I'll give you a wizard how to do that later. But this particular section right now, we're just going to edit the email template. It wouldn't change it. So we want to click on the edit code section. Don't want to edit here. We click on edit code. So that's the mail merge customer in the name. You can do your own other mail merging in there. For example, we're going to change the customer name. We have customer contacts. We're going to change the merge tag. Click the merge button just up here. Sorry, there was a merge button. And click on that, and we're going to choose the company and then name of the company itself. There you go, double click on it, and there you go. We can change this. Obviously, you don't want CreataCRM on this. Quote for from a BC company. Okay, to, we're going to get a bit silly here. You have the actual section here, hi, from the recent conversation. You can change this section here as well, and just if you have spell check in here, you can go through looking to edit it as well. You can change extra things. This is HTML, so it can get sticky on here as well. So you have the ability to look at the HTML code in here by clicking on the editor on here and seeing what the HTML has if you're really advanced users, or click on editor here. So apologize if you're unsure, but you just keep to the basics on here because it can get sticky. And so we have chosen HTML emails, but with that it brings some stickiness. As you can see here, you can find out you can accidentally delete things and it doesn't quite work as you want them, so you have to play around with it by changing the tiles along here, changing the fonts again because you backspace into another formatting space. It's kind of welcome to HTML, the horrible world of HTML. 36 pixels, so there it is there. There you go. Okay, there you go. It's fun, isn't it? But there you go, that's technology for you. So you format the quote side of it. You've just you've got other little things like current user signature, so we're going to go through that. So we're going to save that, and that's going to change the email template across. Now we're going to change the email signature. So what that is, that's really important. So you want to click on your little man up the top right, go to my details. Down here you've got email tab. Then you go to manage signature, then you click on the edit pencil button just here. And you can change your own signature here, whatever it's going to be. Great for, you know, all those particular lovely things that you have on a signature. But save that. That's your default signature. You can have multiple signatures in here as well. You can add another signature across and have that in the drop-down menu. We'll go through that as well very shortly. So we've changed the basic quote template. We'll go to quote 5. There's the quote section, and then therefore we click on the email button. We've already added it, clicked on the mail merge, and that will mail merge. The other thing you can do is you have a merge button to see the preview of it, and there's the actual ABC company to blah blah blah. Hi Charles, and there's the email, and great from working for you, which is we changed signature there, which is great. Now the report side of the fence, you can change the report, so that's important. That means that at the moment we're choosing a report that's connected to this, but if you want to change your report again, you click on the email, click on the edit button, you have a report, and then you add a report, and you can actually change report this one. So we're going to say now we want a pick list for this one. Click on OK and remove that report here. Okay, so that changes the report of the email template if you've got multiple reports and you prefer to use another report in there as well. Okay, so now working from scratch, we have a wizard for you. So we just click on the quote section and click on email. We're going to add a new button here. It's going to pop up a screen, new quote template. We have the subject. Hi. Now you probably cut and paste the other templates in here, but you've got to remember the template mail merging section in here, which is the star. It's a pipe, and it's going to be company .name, pipe again, and then star again. Okay, you can do that. Hi, company name, and we just leave it as this. It's a sales type. It's a quote that we're doing, and we'll mail merge a contact. I'm just not going to leave that out and go next. The template, hi, and you have merge templates here. Hi, that'll be contact name. That's on the actual quote. Hi, first name. F for first name, if I can see it, great. Insert that template there. Here is the okay, insert the email merge template. Oops, that won't work because it's the email merging tool. And current signature here. Now the report side, you can choose which report you would like. I'm going to use the sales report, and I don't want any attachments for this particular one. Okay, next, create. Okay, we've now created an email template, new email template, so we can choose that, merge it. Okay, we've done that, we've merged it. There's the email template. You can click on the quote. There's the client sending it to. And there you go. So that's the email it's going to send across. So that's fantastic. That's saying hi company name itself. So that's merged across, which doesn't make sense, but you've got the picture of designing an email template really quickly inside the system. Now, you have other ways of doing email templates, and we'll go that shortly here. Is that there's a lot of times where you would just simply be doing it on a contact or a company. So we're going to just choose a company, for example. Go to the CRM dashboard. Go to contact in here. We'll go to Bob Smith, and we want to just send an email. But what we want to do is create email templates for a contact, and that's where you can do the template in here as well. Reports and attachments and so forth. So you can start building nice email templates for your customers and build nice information across it as well. You can just out of the box go all the way into just go to the email CRM and go to the email template list and create a new template. That can give you extra feature than rather than WYSIWYG. I'm just going to change, go blah blah blah, and you can actually use the edit code, which is what you have seen. Close that, or we can have an edit designer, which you can have a select through a number of templates. So you can select this one, select, and you have a nice drag and drop facility of a template. You just have to fill in the gaps, overwrite the actual images and so forth. You could go that way. That's more for email marketing, but it gives you some nice pretty email templates that you can choose from in the designer along here for just sending communication, putting your logos and those things for email templates. But nothing, that gets a bit more complicated in the drag and drops, but that kind of helps out with building some nice templates for yourself, communicating to your customers there. Hope that helps. Designing email templates, a bit of a 10-minute spell on it, but it gives you some more information of email templates with Creator. Hope that helps. Thanks.